waiting, and I figured I went over here to take a thumbnail. I'm not waiting any longer. I'm not gonna lie to you, sports fans. I'm not doing too hot here. Here's a medicine. Cheers, cheers. Take your meds if you haven't today. Get hydrated too. Hi. Sorry for like the latest stream. My tummy hurts. And we don't have Tums. We're out of Tums. I don't know why it hort so much, but it do indeed be hortin'. But yeah, I want to play some CZN before Hadamari was gone. I've done some polls, as you can see. I'm really close. However, it did come at a cost. I have been using these, so I can't get Sylvia, which is really bad because Sylvia is like pretty much necessary. But hey, I'll take what I can get. But yeah, so that's what I've been doing. Yeah, I can do this. The reason I haven't really done this, even though I have a lot of these die, is because it's a chaos, and I didn't have time for this yesterday. So, we can do that. But yeah, we can also do the story, because I think there's a little bit more, question mark. We also got this. It's free 5-star. Janet, Zeta, Bria, Kiara, Scarlet. I don't know who those are for. But yeah. Who's Renoa's signature partner? That's a good question. Like, just curious who they would make her. Janet? I don't think there's any lore behind that.
もしご迷惑じゃなければおそばに座ってもいいですか?
Okay. Oh yeah. This happened.
館長、私に会いに来てくれたんですか?
I forgot which one it was. I got another copy of her off of the standard banner. I didn't even pull on her banner. So I would have gotten a copy of her, so I didn't need a pull for her, but alright. So that sucks major cheeks, but whatever. Because that would have meant I could get Hidamari, but alas. Forgot how to get to the inventory again. Storage, right. Because I think that's where the fun stuff is. Yes, here. I could do Rita. Or I could do Yuki. Yuki's also a tempting choice. But I think if you get Yuki, you need Tifera. But 9 to... I can't remember. But anyway, I like them. I want to see, though. I don't think it does update because, for example, like, the new characters aren't here. Ooh, I could get Gaia. Oh, I think we looked at this. I don't think she's actually good. But yeah, we could. But yeah, this is really cool. Very, very generous. Oh, you select an item. I see. I saw this code. I'm not sure what that's about. Please don't. Oh, great, thanks. Appreciate that. Hopefully that's not. Hold on. Hopefully that's not bad. PGN code. just want to redeem them. Oh, no, it is under okay, it is coupon. Can only be used once per character? The freak you mean? Can only be used once per character. So I've already used these. It's fine. Whatever. Okay, well, that's depressing. So yeah, we're gonna have to somehow scrape by a bunch of stuff. I also haven't done any of this, bro. I should have, but... Oh. I really don't get those, but I know there's stuff to, like, make the characters' builds better, but I don't really know much about them. We can also do these. This is another thing we can do. Okay, wait, these would give a few pulls, so... Mayhaps, possibly, we do that. This opens in 19, whatever. Tomato. Yep. Do want to get these, because I think this banner ends pretty soon. This one. And I want to try and get something out of it, because it ends, and I've already put polls and the pity doesn't transfer. But, hey. Whatever. So yeah, as you can see, 0 pulse, so this is gonna be slightly difficult, but hey. I've been slacking on my dailies just because I've been unfairly overwhelmed with things. And when I say unfairly, I mean, like, I really shouldn't be, because I know, like, a lot of people have, like, much worse situations, and, like, mine is really not that bad, but... I'm trying to, swap to some new medicine or something like that. Actually, we'll see. I got a test done, and they basically took a test of my... Sorry, I'm realizing that it's quiet. I'm quiet. I basically took a test of you know, how does your metabolism act with the medicine. So, if you digest it and, like, process the chemicals, we'll just say, yeah, no, it's not chemicals, just bear with me, really fast, then your dose may need to be higher than it is for normal people. So, things like that. We'll see. So, yeah. So, I don't know. And there's just some uncertain things, and work's just been stressful, and... Why don't we start off with just this, like... I seriously don't know how to, like, get these stability levels up. I just kind of just rolling the dice and seeing what it does. Which I think is kind of how you're supposed to do it. Minus 50% credits gained from... Oh, decrease max HP by 50%? What the heck? Sure, why not? Is she good with her? Delegate. Okay. Okay. Also did hang out with some of the people that I'm going with to Anime Expo one of the days. One of the days of Anime Expo with, so that was cool. They were nice. First obtain curse card. For 3 normal battles, what? Oh. Bruh. This feature cannot be used right now. Watch me. Watch me. Freaking watch me. I think this is Sarah Neal's best build? Question mark? No. Sarah Neal build. Because I think Diana's for... for Hadamari. So, best team. So, alright, well, I don't have her build. A warm breath, the same temperature of a human, envelops the group like an embrace. Child of the world, except the convert selected normal card into cards maneuvering fire. Costs 0, 200% damage to all enemies. Oh right, it's that one. For 3 normal battles, change the HP of all monsters to 1. Ooh. Oh, it's a thing. Increase max health by 10%. Obtain 1 random normal neutral card. Skull Bash, 200% damage, weakness attack, plus 50% damage. I do not know what these words mean in that order. So if, like, you have their elemental weakness, it does more. Well, it does more damage on Cerneal, but... is it worth it? I guess? What do these mean? What do you mean? That's new. I don't know what that means. Bonk. Boop. Ooh, those are some good epiphanies. A shame is because I really do like this game's gameplay. I just can't play it too often because, you know, I'm always running out of time. Move all homing laser graveyard to hand. I think I want that one. Ooh. Couldn't you have done that on the other one? Gain 3 AP and gain 1 AP. So you're just saying gain 4 AP. But it's exhaust. That sounds freaking overpowered. Gain 4 action points? That's crazy. Oh, you again. Blah, blah, blah. A beautiful piece. Decrease health and... like, max health? Or... I don't know. Let's see what it does. Ow! how to make sound effects, you know? Ooh, why's it glowing? Bruh. Oh, well now it costs 0, so that's pretty cool. What are these things? Do you like redeem them at that place that has... Whoa. Why you do that?
これは手強そうだな。コバルトウィング狙います。はあ、いつでも言ってくださいね。やっ、コバルトウィング狙います。殲滅。
はい。
慎重。愛を広げてあげますから。いつでも言ってくださいね。私の気持ち受け取って愛を広げてあげますから。あなたのための贈り物です。いつでも言ってくださいね。愛を広げてあげますから。えい。私の気持ちいつでも私の気持ち受け取ってください。
Oh, do I need to pull up the recommended for everyone? Mika, best team and build. Oh. Each. Pull this stuff up. I think I'm gonna just do it. I don't want to do a guide. That's lame. Activate one random lead card. I don't think we really get lead cards, so... On Ravage with this card, decrease cost by 1. Draw 2. Draw 2 is pretty powerful. Plus, because we have that bonus AP, I think I'm gonna do this one. Oh. Inflict resonance inflicted. Activate resonance inflicted on all enemies. 5 more times. 3 times. Quietus just means this one's discarded. Activate. Yeah, okay. Weaken just decreases damage. Yeah, okay. For the sake of AoE, I'm gonna do this one. Oh, I forgot this is 3. Trust. It was all part of the plan.
広げてあげますか。あなたのための贈り物です。元気が出ましたか。いつでも言ってくださいね。愛を広げてせい。いつでも言ってください。私の気持ち、愛を広げ、私の気持ち、愛の力で。
Ow.
コバルトウィング待機中。はっ、狙います。急速チャージシステム殲滅。コバルト殲滅。
Maybe. Timer go activate Epiphany. Yeah, I mean, let's just put it on Sarah Neal and then we can take it off later. When we get a better thing. This has the thingy, and I want to see what that does. Whoa.
狙います。はあ、コバルトウィング待機中。対象を集中攻撃、対象を集中攻撃します。狙います。殲滅。コバルトウィングいやー、狙います。殲滅。準備できました。やー、艦長も言って愛を広げてあげます。
Persona? It's my persona. Discard up to 2 cards for each discarded plus 60. 250% damage, 3 shockwave? What does shockwave do? 300% fixed damage to all other targets? I like that. She has become our AoE. Saren Hill is so pretty. Ooh, treasure trove. Cool. I guess. When defeating the enemy, 6% fixed shield. When owned cards are exhausted from graveyard through an ability. Exhausted from the graveyard, plus 1% damage, not to ally attack cards. Ooh, to ally. Nope. It was on Mika. It usually auto does it to the top person. That's whatever. What's the letters again? She has initiation. Let's do it for her. Because she has an initiation card, so. And tenacity damage is also good on her. コバルトウィングタイプ。いつでも言ってください。愛を広げてあげます。いつでも言ってください。私の気持ち、あなたのための贈り物です。はっ、愛をいつでも言ってください。コバルトウィング殲滅。愛を広げてあげますから。私の気持ち、愛を私の気持ち、いつでも私の気持ち、受け取ってください。
防御が必要です。
はっ、コバルトウィング殲滅狙います。殲滅コバルトウィング待機中。どんな敵でも徹底的に排除いた。殲滅狙います。愛をコバルトウィング待機中。狙います。いつでも言ってくださいね。愛を込めて撃ちます。
Nice. At the start of the turn, 2 weaken on the target with the lowest action count. Sure, we can put that on her for now. Ooh, Emphorius Cube. Let's put that on Samuel, because Emphorius Cube is really good.
じゃじゃーん、お待ちどうさま。新着です。新しい品ですか？もちろんお見せしますとも。
Okay. Not great. Let's do rest, because we can use some more health. Why does his belly shake like that? That is not what... Okay. This one is basically just kill him as fast as humanly possible. Is the live stream today? It... I mean, it's right now, no? I had to check to make sure I was live. Okay. Ooh, plasma missile. Ooh. Okay. Create 3 and draw power. Increase this card. Yes, this. Oh, I can't increase your action count, huh? Yippee. On extra attack. Sure. I guess those count as extra attacks, so... What? What is this? That's crazy. I want to get rid of this. Dang. What the freak was that? Bro, she's cracked. This might not be easy. Oh, ye of little faith. Yippee. Ow.
コバルトライト。
Yippee! Ooh, Rotten Ripper. 160 damage, increase action count by 1. That doesn't seem very good. Alright, Mika. It's all yours. Ooh. That can be good. Select one attack card from this unit from discard pile, then move those cards to hand. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I'll apply that. Persona card. Deathbrand. Plus 80% damage amount each time this card is used to attack the target. That sounds good. Ooh, or discard one random Quitus card from draw pile. Okay, that's really good. I want to do that just because it combos so well with her. Which one? This one. Actually, yes, that one. Flash bang. Upon card creation, grant a random epiphany. Shot. Do we dare remove that card from her? I'm thinking I will. I probably will remove this. Oh, this stupid idea. I should have healed. Why didn't I heal? I don't know. I just default clicked that. I don't know. This is weird though, because I don't have homing laser in draw pile or graveyard, so while that card is good, I don't have a reason to use it right now. Oh, that's some good heal. What is this? Rapid attack preparation. Right. Right. I remember you having that. Oh, and we got the gain 4 AP. Oh, oh yeah. Can you don't do that? I'm gonna tank this. Okay, that wasn't that bad.
つでも言ってくださいね。愛を込めて
Nice.
打ちます。
お見事でした、艦長。
When using duplicated cards, all enemies' action count does not decrease for one turn. I mean, it's alright. Too vulnerable. That can be pretty good because it doesn't matter who it's on, so I'll just put it on Mika because she's support. Oh, create 2 homing laser. Oh, no, we have to dupe this card. We have to dupe this. It's so good. Greatly increase the chance for cards to spark an epiphany in battle area. Yeah, do that. That sounds really good. I do want to heal a bit, so we're gonna go up. We're going up, up, up. Wait, I think I went on the wrong one. Oops, whatever.
コバルトウィンハ
'Tis fine.
ターゲットロック。コバルトライト。愛を広げてあげますから。準備でいつでも言ってください。せい。慎重に。元気が出ましたか？溢れ出せ。気をつけて。準備できました。私が守ります。
Why does Mika heal so much? Is she getting some buff, or did I just build her right?
コバルトウィング待機中。愛を広げてあげます。あなたのための贈り物です。いつでも言って私の気持ち。
It's sad that CZN isn't a too popular of a game because like there's no fan art of any of the characters and all the characters are just so sexy. It's quite disappointing. It's quite disappointing. Now, ladies and gentlemen, next up. Beautiful lips of the Messiah. Ayo. What? I see some of you asking about the value. He reaches toward the lower face. Behold this marvelous silence. Lower face frat. Sure, why not? First bid at 50 credits. We have 50 credits. Do we have 100 credits? This card would be really good for... Oh, let's go! Let's go! That card would be really good for her. Alright, because we got that cracked piece of equipment for her, that means we've gotta focus on getting her a really good build this time. Ooh. Apply marked to an increased tenacity damage. They know what I want. Oh, 7 HP. Alright, buddy. Okay, we're full healed. I mean, our insanity's not looking too good, but hey, that's beside the point. Increase action count by 2, increase tenacity damage. They're just giving me a build for Sarah Neal. Gain shield equal to heal overflow. I really like that one. I really like the shield. Alright, canvas. Very cool. Ooh, decrease all combatant stress. We're gonna focus on the artwork. And what's stress anyway? Just bottle up your stress, just like me. The Inverted Messiah. If linked cards are in hand, discard and add 1 hit. That'd be really good if we had. Wait, what if we put that on her and just hope that we get Hadamari? When a linked card is used, draw 1. 1 Lux Blessing. Huh. What is a Lux Blessing? Can I see what these do? This one seems good because it's drawing. Oh. Monk. Oh, I hate this guy so much. It's so freaking disgusting. Oh my gosh. The tenacity damage on this one is crazy, man. Oh, it didn't activate? Okay. Oh, Hydro's 18. Welcome in, welcome in. I don't think it notified me of the follow. Oh no, you've been following for a bit. Welcome in, welcome in. Okay, so we're gonna use that, and then we can use Liberated Feeling because now we've got a bunch of bullet cards. 3,000 damage. Holy crap. 7 arms. If action count of the target is 5 or more, gain 2 AP. Okay. I like that. We're gonna put it on Mika again, because Mika's just gonna be our, you know, it's not an attack card, so when attacked 2 resonance, I think we know who that's gonna be good on. I think we're getting a cracked build for her. Ooh. What's this? Ooh, or we can fight a boss with that, like, and they're really tough or whatever. That sounds fun. Why did she say Iku like that? It kind of disturbs me. I don't know, like... Oh, hold on, it tabbed me out. Give me a second. Okay. I don't know if I've fought this guy before. Okay. Tactical analysis. 2-wave. More heal. I like the more heal. That sounds good. Oh, that means it's gonna summon, right? Oh, it's the traps. I seriously don't know what these do. Like, I've never triggered them before. I don't know what, like... Like, I don't understand. Was the idol waifu I didn't get when I joined back? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean, Hydros? The idol waifu? Yes, excessive gameplay may cause problems, and don't worry, I have plenty of issues already. You can't possibly add to all of them. Okay, use this one. We don't need to use this because it's not actually good on Diana, like for the current team. That's just, you know, I got it for her in case we get Hidamari, because Hidamari uses linked cards. Increase action count by 2. 5 or more gain 2 AP. This will gain us AP. Yeah, okay. Oh my gosh, we have so much HP. There's a lot of tenacity damage. Oh, the one on your team right now, the pink one? Oh yeah. This is Diana. She's good. She's pretty dang good. We'll use this just cause I'm not wasting such a precious card. I will not disgrace it. I want Hidamari, man, bro. Oh, it's a lot of stuff. This is pretty good for her. Oh, but it's probably pretty good for her too. But that's pretty good too. I don't know. Epiphany. Ooh, nice. Select and create one homing laser with their own distinct epiphanies. I remember having this one and I remember really liking it. So I'm gonna try it again. Oh, I'm so sorry. I hit the mic. I'm so sorry. I'm just a... Oh, another epiphany. Right. This one is really funny because you change a heart shaker in your hand into a heart breaker. But then you keep that heart shaker. So you basically just duplicate it. So this one is just, as much as AP you have, you can just duplicate cards. And the funny thing is our build currently with Mika has a bunch of AP. So, 1 mark on random enemies for each Lux engraving. I don't have a Lux engraving though. Wait, is the Lux engraving this thing? What is it? Wait. Oh, so it'll be 1. I mean, we can always replace it, right? It's a 0 though, so that's not great. Draw 1 when an attack card is drawn, 2 morale for 1 turn. What's your definition of drawn? Like when a card's created, does that count as drawn? I think it'll be good. But depending on how it activates, because again, this game is translated, so sometimes the meanings of cards. I've yet to see anyone with Sarah Neal build like mine. Mine's pretty good. It's not like crazy, but it clears everything for me. Apply engraving. Let's do that. At the start, 100% fixed damage on the throat will action count, increased damage amount of haste card. At the end, if there's retained cards, gain fixed shields. We're just buffing her to hell and back, right? So why not put this on her? When action count of enemies is increased by allies, it was increased, plus 50% damage amount to ally attack cards for 1 turn. Oh, but that's also extra attack damage, plus 35%. No, we gotta put that on her. Dang, she's got a kind of a cracked build. I hate you. You increase the cost of my cards. Okay. That's not quite this. That isn't. Oh wait, no, this is. Okay. Oh no, that is. Both of them are. She just soloed all of that. That's crazy. Apply retain. Increased cost by 2. Ooh. Oh. But if you have 5 Umbra engraving, it discards all attack cards, then adds 2 hits. Two hits to what? All the cards? Interesting. This music really reminds me of freaking Lego Star Wars. I think we skip out on that. Cause I don't think we can get it. If we could get the effect, it's good, but like we don't have much time to build it. Oh, blibbly blabbly, a crushed angel feather. When ally linked cards are used, increase action count of all enemies by 2. Select and copy 1 card from 3 random rare or higher cards. Ooh. That was kind of a booty draw. Hold on. Do we want Blooming Love? I think Blooming Love is good. Okay. On Ravage, move to hand. I like that. Or at the start of turn. That is fun. Let's try this one. Ouch. I didn't even do anything. Did you see that? Oh my gosh, she's so good. Discard up to 3. Draw a Quatus card for each discarded -1. The freak you mean -1? Oh, okay. So if I draw 1, I draw 0 Quatus cards. If I draw 2, I draw 1. I think. I think that's what it means. I don't... But it has to be bullet cards. I swear this is Lego Star Wars music. I know it's not, but like that specific tune, we're gonna go with this one. I don't. Ooh. For one turn, gain 2 fortitude. That's cool. Let's do that. Especially because it's on a defense unit. It's this little shit. Go to draws. Kablooey. I'd be very interested to see your build, Hydros. Ooh. This is good for Chaoses, specifically. But this one's better. Like, this one's not good for outside of Chaoses. Because you don't, like, go through multiple battles. Oh, she's about to go crazy. My baby Serenil. When this card's drawn, apply linked. Oh no, linked. That would actually be a good curse. Like, this would be a good card for Hidamari, good curse for Hidamari, I think. I don't know. Select cards, select card, 1 card, Epiphany. I want to do this one. I want to get Goofy Epiphany. Because I can just get rid of it. Yes! It's for the goat. Treat it as a common card. Let's go. We're just gonna beef her up, man. She's gonna be crazy. Bro, I freaking hate this. What happens if I do this and I can't? Okay. I wanted to see. Do I have to select 2? I guess.
愛を広げてあげますから。私の気持ち、愛の、いや、えい、私の気持ち受け取ってください。
She's so good, man.
コバルトウィン、慎重に。
Poor Aggie.
はあ、狙います。コバルトウィング急速チャージシステム。
Told you to ask me something. You're a tad low on my end. Oh, sorry about that. I was saying I would be curious to see your Sarah Neal build. Also, I love Sarah Neal. She's so pretty. I want to use my like dupes, like the thing where you can get like the dupes of the character for free on her, but I'm gonna save up until I can get like all 6 of one character at once, just to see if, like, you know, there's a character I love more or something like that, you know? Let me see if a pick. I'm not gonna lie. A pick is not going to tell me how good it is. I am too stupid. I am too small brain. Oh my gosh, she's so hot, man. Sorry. 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 She's so hot. More people, please do fan art. Okay. Ow. Why is everything so freaking expensive? Who makes my cards expensive? Is that you? Is that you? Are you doing this? Oh, I'm gonna die. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything is awesome. Okay, I'm gonna use this just in case, because I don't want to die. So give me a minute to type it. You can also join the Discord and put it in the... I mean, if you'd like. And put it there if you would, if that helps. Nice, okay. I freaking love Sarah Neal. She is so hot. I'm sorry. I've stopped holding my thirst back for characters because I just realized that the chance of me, never mind, I'm not gonna finish that. I like the mark. The mark's good. If I could put it on someone else, I would, but this is pretty cool too. 30 plus damage amount. That seems really good. But I don't know how much Umbra I have. That would be 1, right? Like, I can't... If I could see what equipment she has on... Here. So that would basically just be like plus 30% damage. What does faint memory mean? I wonder. Oh, gee golly. Oh, wait, it's plus damage amount of the card. Oops. Resident idiot.
ロジクレジットは十分かな。
Oh. Wait, this is also... Whoa, what just happened? Oh. Something auto-opened on my PC and it tabbed me out. Do you have an issue with the game Hydros where, like, you get like, every time you click out of the game, like, your screen goes black for a second?
絶対満足しますって。私が保証します。
Oh, bye. Sure, why not?
毎度あり。
I guess this is the last one, so I can just spend everything. Ooh. 400% damage is just so fun sometimes. Increase damage amount by 20% against targets in an agony state. That would be very good for... What's it, Tressa? Assault boots. At the start of the second turn, 200% fixed shield. No. I don't think I will. Reinforced combat suit. Ooh, this one is very good. But this one's also good. Because defeat an enemy gives 60% fixed shield, and typically you defeat an enemy every turn. I like this one. I think it's more universal than this one. Because this shield can stack with other effects, so... Can you stop that, please? You also say... It's weird, man. Why do you say that? Ooh, hello, little guys. Dang! What is that damage? Can you don't? I kind of forgot I can't use Cobalt Light because it's 3. Ow, ow, ow. Dang it, I didn't crit. I was banking on it critting. Oh no. Ow, bro. That hurts. 42%. Oh, do I deal like no damage to you when your dudes are alive? That really sucks. Oh, that doesn't kill. Fine.
対象を集中攻撃します。愛を広げてあげますから。はあ？いつでも言って愛を準備できました。いつでも言ってくださいね。狙います。慎重に。逃がしません。愛の力でコバルトウィング待機愛を広げてあげますから。どんなお悩みでもちゃんとお聞きしますよ。
I didn't realize what I was doing. I should have waited. I need that. I need that heal. I'll do this one then. Can I have drawn all of that like a few seconds earlier?
中いつでも言ってくださいね。私の気持ち受け取ってどんな敵でも徹底的に排除いた殲滅。
Yippee! I'm kind of out of work too, lol, but you said you have a Discord? Yeah, I do. Here. You can join that and then put it in the Gotcha Gaming channel if you would like. Ooh, Dice of Discord. Discord! Oh, I'm just kidding. But yeah, that, and also Sarah Neal is incredibly hot. Also, what was the other thing I said? I can't remember. At the end of the turn, activate one of the following effects at random. 60% fixed damage X 2 to 6 times to random enemies, or 200% fixed damage to allies. No. Increase damage amount of exhaust cards by... What does that say? Can I scroll, please? I got Sarah Neal's homing drones to give 1 AP and retrieve on Ravage, then I copied her course 3 times, and as the X plus draw 1. Do you want to teach me how to get a really OP build? I'm willing to use literally all of my resources. What do you do? What do you do? Sure. Dude, let me see what you do. What number is that? What number is that? Please. Please tell me, what number is that? Please, I would like to know the number. By what? 5%? 85? 95? I guess those are the only numbers that have that kind of... Oh yeah, I had a build kind of similar to that. I did have the X plus 1. Drones, yeah. Can you just... Fine. Fine. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Eyeball. Pew pew. So I got the item that applies X is always X plus 1. Yeah, that's good. However, sometimes it can be outdone by other cards because it's only 1 extra, but it really depends on the thing. But it can be better. Like, just, you know, like anything in this game, it's depends on the build. But on that build, it sounds very good. Of course, always a plus 2 draw. Drone, draw 1 for 0 HP. Each time a card is discarded through an ability, increase damage amount by 10%. That sounds pretty good. She's so freaking hot, bro. I love her. I got 20 crystals. Oh no. Yeah, that's gonna be my build for you. Begin counseling. Sarah Neal is currently in a state of hallucination caused by extreme fear. Help, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Please don't give me that shot. Oh. Unable to recognize the person in front of her, Sarah Neal has been repeating the same words for hours. Try to administer medicine. Bro, what the fuck? Put a blanket over her as she's trembling for a long while. Decided to drape a blanket around her. Blanket? Why? Sarah Neal looked up at me with doubt, then muttered to herself, "There's no way they would. They're gonna take me away to treat me." Sarah Neal fidgeted with the blanket, then finally raised her head to look at me in the face. Captain? Looks like she's woken up a little. What should I do? Hand her the attachment doll? What is the attachment doll? I have a feeling it's not that one. But what is the attachment doll? The bear? Her stuffed bear? Is that what it's talking about? I think she would like her bear, if that's what it means. Barius. Yeah, it is Barius. Okay. Oh, the fact that she has Barius is so cute. Her condition is... Their condition is definitely improved. I could show you some of my bats. I'm embarrassed. I wonder what would have happened if you weren't here. Maybe the fact I could meet you again was a great gift to me. Shall we leave then, Captain? Yes, let's hold hands and skip out of this. Be more careful next time? Bro, I was careful. What do you mean? What do you mean? Alright. Reward info. Give me some crystals. That's not that much. I need more. I need more. More. Zero system. Alright, this thingy madoodle madon madano mading mading madinga madingo madingo. I want to get that thing. Yes, I'm gonna get this. Actually, no. Wait, do I? I don't know. What do I want? Chat, what do I want? Attack. Oh, wait, yes, that. Okay, we've already gotten that. Okay. Increase attack by 8. Increase attack by 8. So I should do these ones first. Increase attack by 40. I mean, that's kind of crazy. But I'm guessing if I do that, it'll, yeah, 40 as well. Look at that. That's pretty good. 80. Not bad, but for the time we spent, probably not worth it. Thank you. I finally did that. Okay, 3. I think we've already seen most of these events, so... We have so much commercial area stuff, bro. Can I get some other... Yeah, I've already seen these. I've already read them. Wait, what am I? Give a present. Come here, Serenia. Come here. Only thing I missed in the Serenial build was the 5-star orb that buffs 0 costs. Oh, yeah. You must be crazy dedicated to get some of those insane builds. I don't have time, man. I play too many gachas. I do too many things. That's crazy. Kudos to you. 1, alright. Chaos cultists are disguising themselves as academy students to spread the order. Can I not use you? I think this one's much better, despite only being 1,000 points more or whatever. I got the gun though. The gun is good. The gun is very good too. Do you see that? 5,000 damage in one. My Serenial's pretty good too. Probably not as good as yours, but I'm satisfied with mine. Especially with not knowing anything about the game, I kind of just built one that I thought would be good. Ooh, the treasure trove, yippee. I don't freaking care. Oh, bro. I thought it was gonna a little lower than that. Be a 2. I guess I should start using the green dye. To, like, do the ones I haven't yet, you know? Do I have enough? I have 4, so I can do 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, no, swapping back to normal. Plus the chances are higher here. Okay, you know what? That works too. So my Serenial is also pretty good. You might not think so. Yeah, see, I have this one. This build has this. I like to think mine's pretty good. It's cope, but just pretend. Just say, wow, Eve, your build is good. Order. I want steamed peach buns. Those look tasty. I want Hidamari's buns. I want Serenial's buns on my platter. I want to eat Serenial's buns. Did I stutter? Oh, sorry, did you want me to eat a certain thing? Sorry. Order sweet and savory teriyaki skewers. That's my fault. Oh, it could get tragic. $16? What the? I didn't even know you could roll that high. I didn't think this was a D20. I thought this was like a D6 die. But okay. 17. What is with these high rolls all of a sudden? I've only gotten like 1 to 6. Move forward 1 block. Treasure trove. That was really cool. Bob. Bob. I want Hidamari, bro. The goated team is Hidamari and Sarah Neal and Diana. That's just the fun team. I know there's no heal. Don't tell me, oh, that's not meta. Oh, Eve. What are you doing? Why are you throwing? You don't understand. You don't understand. You simply are not a visionist, as I am. Sent the screenshot to your gotcha channel? My bad, I didn't know. My bad. Wave. Okay. 65 terabytes? Wait, what do you mean you do have that orb? You do have that orb in that build. Now you just lying. I thought I didn't. That looks like an orb. But yeah, you duped it like so many times. Holy crap. You duped it 3 times. How did you dupe it so many times? What the Dupe it more. Dupe it more. Dang. Give me. That's not fair. I don't like it when people flex their gotcha builds and they're better than mine. I get jealous. I'm like, oh. What happens if I land on a blank space? It's for scientific purposes. Okay. Yeah, like, why isn't there any art of any of his characters? At least on any of the platforms. If you guys know platforms where they are popular, do tell. Do spill the beans. I would like to see. Oh, my tummy hurt. Oh, my tummy hort again. What is this one? Rewards have increased. Oh. Oh. I want to see these increased rewards. That didn't seem very much increased. Alright, do I get a lot of stuff now? I really didn't get anything that I wanted from that. But okay. I wanted more crystals. guess we should do the story, huh? Can we do more of this story, or... No. 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 Wrong thing, but that works too. Ooh, I can buy the other poles, though. Actually, no, I probably want to save some of this stuff. Remove one slot. I don't get why that's so good. I don't get why that's 6,000 compared to, like, this. That applies Divine Epiphany. Like, what? Like, we being for real? I just remembered, I don't know why, I just remembered, this is so random and off topic, but I just remembered something. Someone was streaming, and they were playing a game about, like, rapping and stuff, and people kept saying, I slammed it in the car door. I slammed my penis in the car door, from that one meme, you know? And after they tweeted, you slammed your what? So random that I just thought of that. Alright. Kalia. These are the Hidamari's teammates. This is gonna be sad. Oh, is this just text? No. Enough with the grip talk. Check on Hidamari first. She's shaking like a deer. Everyone's attention turned at once at Chloe's words, and only then did Hidamari clutch her trembling hands. Huh. I said that, but I can't help being nervous. This might be too much for a student to handle. Hidamari, it's not too late to turn back, if you want to. Chaos rooted in the planet Elenod, the Theater of Illusions. The Theater of Illusions suddenly triggered an additional bloom for reasons unknown. Its influence spread instantly, consuming even Elenod's second pioneer base. Oh. Countless casualties occurred as a result, and that number continues to rise at an explosive rate even now. It was the greatest disaster Hidamari had ever witnessed, but her companions remained calm. That's disappointing, Hidamari. I thought after a few missions you'd have learned to trust us. Don't worry, you won't have much to handle. Just think of it as getting used to the real combat with us. Thank you for the follow, Lenore and the Thornet. Thank you, welcome in. Mev, talking like that won't relax anyone. I'll show you how it's done. So, Hidamari, 3 Protoss are participating in this operation. One of them is said to be exceptionally capable, so don't be afraid. If things get really that bad, just throw Mev in as bait and run. That idiot will survive somehow. What? Hidamari took a deep breath and looked at her companions, people walking into the flames without hesitation, faces smiling as if nothing was wrong. Right, it's the same mission. No one is tense. Nothing has changed about what we have to do. Trust us. I'm the only one overthinking this. That's what she told herself. I can't replace this with my own, right? Oh, I can. Oh. Yippee, I got tabbed out once again. Is it on auto? Bro, I got tabbed out, and before I could tab back in the battle, it's over. I'm gonna die, bro. That's hilarious. I just heard sounds, and then I looked over at my other monitor, which displays like my own, like, you know, like the preview of my stream. It's just like, it was like a battle finished, and I was like, okay. Discard 2 cards through an ability. That's gonna be difficult. Okay, wait. Don't worry. Okay, wait. No, stop. Bad. Okay. Wait. Okay. Discard up to 3 bullet. Do I have any to discard? Dang it! Okay, it's fine. We just... Oh! Wait. But there's no cards to discard. It's fine. It's fine. No. Why there's so many of these? What the freak? Stop. Oh wait, does this count as discarding something? That does nothing. Ooh, discard. Oh, no, don't kill him. Don't kill him. Please. Okay. No! Fuck! Oh wait, no, we did it. Alright. The hardest part is not murdering the enemy fast. Suffering from success. What the freak? Oh, discard. Oh, bog. Oh, bog. We did it. Loisimos. One of my childhood friends who I saw today always wears this windbreaker jacket. And in this windbreaker jacket, he just keeps a bunch of stuff, like, you know, a pocket knife, you know, a deck of cards, like, you name it, he has it in his jacket. Like, he pulls out this shit like it's his Minecraft inventory full of shulker boxes. So I was like, today, I was like, someone was like, because he was hanging out with that group, right? Even though he's not going to the con, he was hanging out with that group, and someone was like, I need a knife or something, or she's like, I need something to cut this, and he just pulls out a pocket knife. He's like, do you want a big knife or a small knife? And I'm like, this dude just has shivs in his backpack. Like, he's got infinite inventory space. Like, it's the backpack from Dora the Explorer. It's just so stupid. Very nice. guess I get 15 through each of these. How much is a pull? Like 160. How many do I have to do? Okay, 30, 30, 3, 3 is 90. 3 is not 90, you dumbass. 3 is 45. Please check to see if you've met the recommended level. Why is Renoa here? Why did it just change my team? I also love Chizuru. Chizuru is also a really cool. So many hot. Rita. Chizuru. Serenil. All beautiful. Can I win with just Serenil? The answer is yes. The answer's yeah. The answer is yes. But dang it, it doesn't let me. Balls. It's the dude. Excessive problems in my daily life? Yes. I don't have any of those cards. Maybe this was a mistake. Also, Cyber came into YouTube chat and he was like, is the live stream today? Like, while I was live. And I was like, huh? I was like, what the what the fuck? What just started playing? What the what? Some browser just opened a Twitch page. Why? Had your tear. Where's this coming from? Like, that was beautiful. You gotta admit, Hydros, that's pretty cool though. Dang it, Discord 3 cards. Oh. I forgot about that. I forgot about this. I did indeed forget about this. Suffering from success. No, I don't want to discard that one because that one can discard things. Oh, wait, no, okay, wait. I discard this and then I discard this. Yes. And then I discard this and now boom. It's been fulfilled. No? Falafel. You got the cat girl. I've yet to build mine. I'm vanilla lazy. She's so adorable, bro. CZN's got the character design down. Oh wait, don't kill that guy yet. Actually. Have you tried the tower yet? I have not. I don't even know what the tower is. Is it like endgame content? Probably. Bruh. Oh wait, there's another guy. Okay, we're good. Has 150 floors. Dang. Maybe we'll have to try that. Wait, does it give crystals? Hydros, does it give crystals? Does it give crystals? Does it give crystals? Does it give crystals? I think every 5 floors. I have to log in and see at lunch. All good. I can check. If it gives a good amount of crystals, it's all worth it. I need to get another 10 pole. Okay, it has to be done now, right? What? Discord, what do you mean it's not done? What do you mean? Does it only trigger at, like, the end? It's fine. It's fine. This is fine. This is fine. That has to have worked, right? Okay. Okay. Good. 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 Where does one see? Oh, we only get 17 more hours in this? Shoot, we gotta do this. I didn't realize. Where's the tower? Sortie? Is this what this is? Yes. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. No, this is something else. Oh. Simulation. Basin of hyperspace. Oh, this is like spiral a bit. I should be doing this. I should be doing this. This is, see, yeah, I know, I haven't done it before. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, okay? You know what? Why not put Shizaru there as well? Do I not have a build for Narja? She has something that costs 6 AP. Oh, but like it decreased costs over time. I don't want to do this right now. But it gets reset in 17 hours. Chomp. Can I buy poles? Oh, this is where you get this stuff. I always wondered where you got this stuff. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I've never really gone too much into the end game. Don't look at me like that. Don't look at me like that. I cast ads. Spiral Tower of Screams. Yes, this. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah. blah, blah. Reward info. Pulls. Okay. That's not bad. Ooh, purple thing. Can I just go to 5 immediately? Enter exploration area. Whoa. Sexy monster woman. I'm not in a monster woman, but that's a lot of booba. Can you not auto, please? Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll just... Whoa. That's a lot of damage! Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll just... put this on auto tomorrow. Until it gets to the hard ones. Bonk. I didn't struggle till 4:45. Bruh, I literally got all heals. What is this? What is this hand? Oh. Hello there, spider thing, woman thing. Nice. Oh, that hurt. Okay. Okay, well... That's cool. However, we need to do this. Can we stop with that discard 3 cards through ability? It's like really annoying. Okay, we should be free to just murder now. wait, you retain it and it creates a heart shape. My bad, I forgot about how that worked. Right, so you draw that and then you just keep retaining it and it just keeps duplicating a card. Right, for gore. My bad. My bad. I don't even have any bullet cards and it's already doing like 1,000 damage. It's crazy. Probably should have done that card first, but hey, you live, you learn. Bruh. 7 HP. I was gonna say, seriously? Oh wait, I didn't. Oh wait, I did discard. Okay, phew. 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 Is this just... Okay, so I guess this is just more detailed reports of what happened, because we kind of already learned about it through Hidamari's, like, telling us. Split up. Hidamari, you go to Area D. Yeah, this is, like, literally word for word what they said. So I don't mean to be like skipping through all of it, but I just don't think that it, like, you know, I don't need to read through it all again. Okay, one discard, or two discard. Okay, so that, okay, we should be good now, I think. Shame, because Shining Core is really good. I would have liked to use that. Oh, I didn't want to use that one. I was wondering why it was doing so little damage. What? Oh. Balls. I'm trying to replace her. Oh, because it's in quick formation. Got it. Sometimes, and I say sometimes, I don't even know how they die. They just die, and you know what? I'm here for it. Bonk. so many are linked. Also, look at her cheeks. Sorry. I mean, you can't expect me to not look at her cheeks. They're just too beautiful. I need to appreciate them. And look, she's already doing that much damage at like what, level 40? Like, okay, buddy. She's kind of just crazy. Okay. How's your tummy? Hi, Callie. My tummy's doing a little better. I'm feeling a little better. Thank you for checking in. Good, I have a freaking sinus infection. Oh, those freaking suck, bro. Oh, sorry, Callie said freaking, and it reminded me of it. I had the hangout session today, right, with the people I'm going to a day of the con with. They invited me for a day. Anyway, and one of my childhood friends who's dating one of the people that I'm going with, like, I mean, he's also coming, but you get the point. He goes, "Oh, do you guys want to fuck fish?" Okay, I say that. He said, "Do you want to play fuck fish?" And I'm like, "I'm sorry?" He's like, "Yeah, it's go fish, but and instead of saying go fish, you just say fuck you." but the whole like table just heard it as fuck fish. So everyone was just saying, "Bro, I'm the best at fucking fish." We're like, wait. It was so like 12-year-old humor, but it was great. Excuse me? I know, it was so stupid. There was a long awkward pause. No, there was no long awkward pause, because the childhood friend that I talked about earlier, who can pull things out of his windbreaker jacket like it's like the backpack from Dora the Explorer, he's just got all the goods and doodads in there, he just immediately said, "Bro, I love fucking fish." He just always is so out of pocket. The whole table cracked up. It's just, that was great. Smile. Oh, this is gonna be sad. Oh. Transferring survivors. Male in his 30s, suspected left rib fracture, scalp laceration, no external bleeding. I'll leave the rest to you. As soon as Hidamari hands over the bleeding man to the Pioneer Base agent, she asked, has the number of missing persons been confirmed? 39 people have been counted by officials. We just rescued 3 more. No, Hidamari, take a breather first. Ignoring the suggestion, Hidamari runs back into the scene. She shouts into the communicator. This is Hidamari. 3 survivors secured. Currently re-entering the scene. Requesting situation briefing. The communicator emits a brief static noise. Through the communicator, the sounds of intense combat mixed with monster roaring can be heard. This is Kalia. 4 agents currently holding position at residential area 43-1, 3rd floor, maintaining blockade against monster entry to 1st floor. Multiple hostiles, continuous pressure. Hidamari, remaining personnel? Even at the simple request, her mind went blank. The withdrawal of combat agents depended on how quickly she could rescue the survivors. She took a deep breath and steadied herself. Reporting, a total of 39 missing persons counted, 10 newly confirmed deceased, 3 rescued, maximum estimated survivors 26. After a brief silence, a response came back. The noise over the radio was growing louder. Confirmed, 6 civilians taking shelter on 2nd floor of residential area 43-1. Proceed to that location and recover remaining personnel. What was that? East corridor collapsed. Use west staircase. Be cautious. There may be remaining hostiles. Understood. As she tears open the door, she sees a trembling family of 6 people. To reassure anxious civilians on site, rescue agents must always smile. She recalls the advice Kalia once shared. Hidamari forced a smile. Everyone, please don't worry. You're safe now. Is anyone having difficulty moving? This is Kalia. 1 agent KIA, retreating from residential area 43-1, 3rd floor. I repeat, retreating from residential area 43-1, 3rd floor. Hidamari, if you're on the 2nd floor of residential area 43-1, get out as quickly as... Hidamari lowered her voice, concealing Kalia's transmission. The survivors mustn't become anxious. Like, bro, she just learned that one of her teammates was KIA. Hidamari was running urgently, carrying a rescued child in her arms. Please hurry. The shuttle's about to depart. Though she used the shuttle as an excuse, the slower the survivors moved, the longer Kalia and the agents would have to remain on site. Without realizing it, she found herself asking the rescued to hang in there. As they reached the point where the Pioneer Base agent was visible, she shouted, "Just run to where you can see over there. I'm sorry, but I need a return." Hidamari set down the child and turned around. She turned up the volume on her communicator. At the same moment, the radio crackled over the public frequency. A middle-aged woman appeared before Hidamari. The woman was pointing at the debris of a collapsed building. "Please help. There are still people over there. My husband." Yeah, we've seen this before. This is Mev. Isolated. Requesting support. This is Evie. Requesting support. Please help. He's a man who's worked his whole life. He's devoted his entire life to me and our family. In this moment of conflict, someone's voice echoed in Hidamari's head. Promise me, Hidamari. You have to promise that if you have to choose civilians over our lives, you'll choose the lives of the civilians. Hidamari looked back and forth between the communicator and the collapsed building and made her choice, because that was the promise. Guide me to your husband. Thank you. After rescuing the middle-aged woman's husband and 3 additional people, Hidamari picked up her communicator. This is Hidamari. Kalia, requesting status report. This is Kalia. Currently only 1 agent and I remain. Kalia's voice, breathless. Protecting 4 civilians. Can't hold out much longer. Agent Hidamari, requesting support at Residential Area 34-2. I repeat, requesting support at Residential Area 34-2. Kalia's requesting support. Hidamari felt her blood run cold. Hidamari, entering the field now. Confirmed one enemy breaking away. High probability of contact. Maintain vigilance while moving. As Hidamari headed toward the field, the monster that had broken away from the group revealed itself. Man. So sad. I freaking hate that thing. Hey, Callie, what do you think of that thing? If you're still here, Callie, what do you do you approve? I don't. It looks disgusting. I hate it. This game does a very good job on making all the, like, monsters and things look like just absolutely horrid. Like, I don't even know how they do it. Like I say this with, like, actually, you know what, I'm not gonna say that. People are gonna take that the wrong way. Like, it's crazy, like, how they come up with these ideas. Like, it's genuinely just baffling. Kalia. After defeating the monster, she stood up. Too much time had been wasted. Even during combat, she heard Kalia's transmissions over and over. This is Kalia, requesting support. This is Kalia. All agents except me have fallen in combat. I repeat, all agents except me. Can't hold out any longer. Civilians are dying. No. This is... Hidamari, where are you? Hidamari recalled Kalia's last transmission as she sent her signal. Kalia... I'm re-entering now. Sorry it took so long. Then, with a tremendous sound, the ground shook. Building 34-2, where Kalia had entered, began to collapse. Hidamari stood frozen, watching the scene. Kalia... Kalia... If only I had been a little faster. If only I had been a little stronger. Could I have saved you then? It's one tombstone. Lovers who thought of each other until the very end. Hidamari clawed at the ground until her hands bled. She forced her fingers into the cracks of broken concrete, scraping, digging, pushing deeper. Kalia! Kalia! She gripped her greatsword and struck the debris again and again in a frenzy. Metal shards and stone fragments scattered, but nothing changed. Only one truth became clearer. She can't get her out alone. Whenever she stopped moving, the surrounding silence, like all life, had suddenly gone still. felt unbearably eerie. There's no way Kalia would die like this. She has to be alive under this rubble. She's not the type to just give up. She's still holding on. Just hold on, Kalia. I'll bring help. In the end, Hidamari headed toward Area A, praying Kalia was alive. Where Evie and Mev are, they'll find a way. Once they know Kalia is trapped under the debris, they'll come. But when Hidamari reached Building A, other agents blocked her path. I said you can't go in. Monsters are swarming. Going in with this manpower is suicide. There's still people inside. You think I don't know that? But if we die going in, what's the point? Understanding the situation wasn't difficult. That choice she had to make wasn't either. As long as Mev and Evie were inside Building A, there was no time to hesitate. Kalia is waiting. Please move, Hidamari said as she stepped toward Area A. I'll go. Oh wait, that didn't have battle requirements. I was trying to fulfill battle requirements, but that was just a trial battle. Oh, did I not have them? I thought I had them in graveyard, whatever. I think I have a pretty similar build to Hydros, I just don't have it duplicated, and I don't think I have... Yeah, I have this. So it's not as good. I needed that orb. I'm not gonna have any AP to do this, but whatever. I thought I used the right one, but I guess I didn't. I guess I just didn't do what I thought I did. That's so cool. That's such a cool ability. With her life in danger, Evie makes a request. Hadamari pushed past the hesitant SS Identity agents and entered Area A alone. She cut through the monsters in her way and kept moving forward. It wasn't courage, just desperation. She had to tell Mev and Evie that Kali was trapped under the rubble. Elenod's second pioneer base, corridor leading to the command center, in the middle of a hallway littered with bodies. Hadamari found Evie. Evie! Evie leaned against the wall, covered in blood, and her head lowered. Hadamari rushed over, nearly stumbling, and began treating her wounds with trembling hands. Get up! Stay with me! What happened? Evie, please! Who's that? Evie slowly lifted her eyelids. Isn't our little Hadamari already done saving everyone? The words about Kalia caught in her throat. Evie wasn't in any condition to help anyone. If anything, she was the one who needed help. Forcing a smile like she would for Survivor, Hadamari spoke. Evie, we need to pull back. Your injuries are too severe. If we wait any longer, you'll... Evie whispered. No. What? Evie whispered, pleading. Hadamari. Mev. Become bait for me. He drew the monsters deeper inside. By now I'll be alone. Help, Mev. We have to get out together. Please. Hadamari silently looked down the corridor. Take Evie and escape, or go deeper and save Mev. Hadamari whispered to Evie. I'll bring back Mev as fast as I can. Just hold on a little longer. In the end, no one wanted to live without each other, and Hadamari was left as the only one alive. The story's too sad, man. They did Hadamari so dirty. It sucks even more because Hadamari's limited, so I can't, like... This is Hidamari. Mev, can you hear me? A transmission she had sent hundreds more times while heading toward the interior of the command center. No answer came, but Hidamari tried persistently. This is Hidamari. Please respond. The radio signal was poor due to the chaos's influence. The interference was getting worse. Ugh. Finally, Hidamari pleaded in the communicator. Mev, can you hear me? It's Hidamari. Please answer. Kalia is trapped under the building. I need help. Evie too. Evie's bleeding so much. Mari. Mev? Damari. The signal... unstable. Please wait. I'll go deeper. Hidamari felt a relief at Mev's voice and headed deeper into the command center. Her anxiety about her dying companions far outweighed her fear of the monsters she might encounter. Mev, can you hear me? I hear you, Hidamari. What's the situation? Just like with Evie, Hidamari couldn't bring herself to tell Mev about Kalia. For now, she only mentioned Evie. Evie's not in good shape. I gave her first aid, but I don't know how much longer she can hold on. Where are you? I heard you needed support. I fought a lot of monsters on my way here, too. I can help, so send me your location. I'll come to you. Let's take Evie and get out of here. Mev? I wish we could, but I don't think that's going to be possible. Hidamari froze in place, stunned. What? The injuries are too severe to move. I can't secure an escape route either. Evie's still holding on, right? Mev! Hidamari, I have a favor to ask. At Mev's firm tone, Hidamari's lips trembled. What? If you promise me just this one thing, I think I'll feel much better. We've risked everything to rescue people, but I have a personal wish too. Protect Evie, Hidamari. Just that one thing. Can you promise me? Mev, all of us together. A monster's roar echoed through the communicator. Mev urgently sought confirmation. Hidamari, promise me, there's no time. Hidamari answered through her tears. Yes, I promise. At her promise, Mev's voice became much more at ease. Thank you. Soon after, a horrific scream rang out over the radio, then cut off to nothing. Hidamari, who had been frozen in the nightmare, turned around in an instant. This wasn't the time to grieve or despair. To keep her promise to Mev, she had to get back to Evie. But at that moment, a monster crawled out and at the end of the corridor, shaking the building. So sad, man. They both entrusted each other to her. hit for 0 damage. The skunk just sprayed right outside my living room window and I'm dying. Oh, oh no. Time for the tomato juice bath. Yikes, it's so strong. Is your window closed? It is now. Said with such passion. You think I didn't already think of that, you idiot? These monsters are so gruesome. Poor Hidamari, man. All these characters have a tragic past. Like, it's... And when I say tragic, I mean, like, very tragic. Like, downright despicable. Do they resent me? Mev and Evie, blood flowed, obscuring her vision. Her exhausted body trembled, losing control. Something was wrong with her leg, too. It was hard to walk straight. Still, Hidamari got up and moved toward Evie. Supporting herself with blood-soaked hands, she turned down the corridor. Evie, Mev said she'd come later, so we should head back first. Where Evie should have been. Only bloodstains remained. Hidamari's body, which had begun struggling to hold on, slowly collapsed. Evie. Her dust-covered fingers groped across the sticky pool of blood as if searching for the person who had been there. But no answer came. Mev, Evie, thanks to the two of them guarding Area A, countless lives were saved. You know what? If it weren't for those two, the monsters would have pushed all the way to the command center. Hidamari laid Evie's notebook before Mev's grave. Inside the notebook was a hastily scribbled sentence. Mev, we're having a baby. You're in big trouble now. Evie, I'm sorry. Mev, I'm sorry. Hidamari closed her eyes in apology. Keep in mind, this is not even the main, this is just the recap of it. Not Chloe, man. The hero I long to see. People at the rescue unit base camp murmured as they looked at her. The number of civilians Hidamari had rescued had already far exceeded double digits. Some asked who she was, some compared her achievements to the Protoss, and others said she was the hope of this operation. But none of it meant anything. It couldn't. Her achievements were numbers built on the sacrifices of Kalia, Evie, and Mev. No. No, it wasn't sacrifice. It couldn't be. She tried to think that way. Please help me. Handing over 3 children, Hidamari spoke to the agents at base camp. My companions are missing. I saved a lot of people, If there's any manpower left, even a little, please help me find my team. Hidamari, you and your agents are at your limit. The chaos contamination level is rising. The Protoss will be returning soon. Only then did Hidamari remember that Chloe was with the Protoss. With the two of them, they could surely save the missing team. The Protoss is currently commanding field agents in the deepest part of Area B. The route might be dangerous. Are you sure you're okay with that? Hidamari nodded without hesitation. Yes. Keep in mind, like, at this point, her leg's basically broken. At least from what we can tell. She's just pushing through like a champ. This is so sad, man. And keep in mind, she's a new agent. She's not even like a seasoned veteran. She's like a new agent. Like, this is one of her first missions. I think I'm gonna have to hide from the smell in my bedroom. Yeah, that sounds bad. That's just gonna have to be discarded. I love just being able to spam homing lasers. Yeah, that detonation is pretty good. Can you survive my endless barrage of homing lasers? Oh, you can. Can you survive the second one? You can. That's impressive. Callie, I would recommend putting like a towel under the door or like near the windowsill. Like if there's like a gap, that'll help keep the smell out. Like in your bedroom if you want to keep it from getting in your bedroom. It won't get rid of it, but it'll help it spread if it hasn't already spread there. It's games like these that I wish would add English dubbed voice acting, because personally I've always been a fan of dubbed more than the sub. I'm not saying that if you like the sub it's bad. In fact, kudos to you if you like it. The voice acting and the voice acting is great. I just like being able to understand it without having to have, and like to not, especially like when I'm on stream, because if it's in Japanese I have to voice act it myself, which is fun. It's just, it's a lot when it's long story quests. You probably get it. Probably understand, but you know, but it's games like these that I'm like, oh, it would just bring it to another level if they had English dub. Hire me, CZN. I'll do it for free. I'll dub it for free. Whatever character you want, I'll dub it for free. Her nail's so freaking pretty, bro. Oh, there's gonna be a CZN booth at Anime Expo. That's gonna be really, really cool. I'm excited. The reason Hidamari always prioritizes rescuing civilians. The SS Identity agents guided Hidamari deep into Agent B of 2nd Pioneer Base, where the Protoss was commanding the agents. The Protoss directing operations across a radius covering 4 areas once proved their capability, but it also meant Hidamari and the agents had to push deeper, which was far from reassuring. Even as she moved toward Chloe, Hidamari didn't stop rescuing people. Breathing heavily, bleeding, she never broke her promise. The promise was to always prioritize rescuing civilians. Even in a desperate situation, there was only one reason she clung to that vow. Because Chloe had made a promise in return. Hidamari, over there, it's the Protoss! Hidamari snapped back to her senses and looked ahead. Just as the agent guiding her had said, she saw the Protoss, and beside them, Chloe guarding the Protoss. What the... Damn it. Instead of relief, a curse slipped from the agent's mouth. No explanation was needed. Countless monsters were swarming toward the Protoss. They already looked pushed to their limits. Only a few agents remained, and all of them were in poor condition. The defensive line was collapsing under the onslaught. The moment she saw it, Hidamari didn't hesitate. Before anyone could stop her, she threw herself into the flames. I discarded enough, right? Okay, we're good. Chloe! After cleaning the surrounding monsters, Hidamari rushed to Chloe. Chloe, are you okay? Are you hurt? Why did you come, Hidamari? The unexpected shout left her speechless, but it didn't take long to understand why. A man lay collapsed at the edge of her vision. His body was covered in wounds, blood poured from the hole in his pierced chest. It was the Protoss. But the Protoss should have found a life core, how? I told them to initiate emergency recall, but they refused. Said if they left, everyone would die. They held at us until the... Clenching her lips, Chloe grabbed the communicator and relayed the news. Code Black! Protoss Eurik confirmed dead. I repeat, Code Black. Remaining agents are holding position, requesting the Protoss support in Area B comm station. The area is high risk. All approaching units prepare for combat. Hidamari's mind went blank. If the Protoss is dead, and the others? The ones I left behind to keep my promise to Chloe. Can they hold out until another Protoss arrives? Hidamari. At Chloe's call, she came back to herself as a monster's roar split the space between them. Chloe spoke. We deal with that first. This dude is tanky. I just realized I had the Here to Us All card. That would have been helpful. Chloe, you liar. The surroundings grew increasingly chaotic. Before long, it became impossible to even tell which direction led to escape. Monsters were closing in, but Hidamari felt a strange sense of relief. Her companions were by her side. Chloe, Shh. Chloe cut off Hidamari and picked something up from the ground. Hidamari, take this. It was a life core. With this, one person can return. Hadamari, you go back first. What? You're a mess. How did you even make it this far in that state? Chloe said as she brushed back Hidamari's hair. Go back first. I'll follow right behind you. How? Only one Protoss wasn't deployed for this operation, right? I sent a support request, so we just need to hold out until another Protoss arrives. Everyone's together, so we'll be fine. Looking around, the agents whose eyes met hers nodded. Hadamari, go back first. We promised, didn't we? That you'd rest once you reached Protoss. But there's still so many monsters. So, would you be any of help if you stayed? What? No. No. You just be a burden. I can be helpful. That's what I should have said. Those words weighed heavily on Hidamari's chest. I'll catch up. There's something I need to tell you. Hidamari mustered her last bit of courage and told Chloe about their companions. Chloe's expression hardened for a moment. Everyone? I'm sorry. If only I had done better. After a moment of silence, Chloe pressed the life cord in Hidamari's hands. I understand. I've heard. Chloe, you'll really come back, right? Do you remember the promise I made? Chloe's promise that she would never die in front of her. That's enough. Chloe contacted the Protoss mothership. The life core began to respond. In her fading vision, Hidamari's eyes fell upon Chloe. See you again, Mari. Chloe smiled. The operation's results match what was written in the report. Agent Hidamari, you truly did well. Everyone will praise you as the hero of this disaster. The report was filled with details of the personnel Hidamari had rescued. A record showing the rescue of over 100 civilians trapped inside the chaos and the elimination of dozens of monsters, including high-risk entities in the process. You saved someone's father and mother, someone's precious child. You should be proud. It was an overwhelming achievement for a student agent to accomplish. However, Hidamari's eyes were fixed on one spot. At the bottom of the document, written in small letters, deceased agents, Mev, Kalia, Evie, Chloe, bodies unrecoverable. Water droplets fell onto the report. Liar. You liar. Hidamari clutched the report and began to cry out loud. Hidamari placed her hands on Chloe's grave. If only I hadn't gone. If only Chloe had used that life core. If only I hadn't shaken Chloe with the other stories. If only we had promised not to die before each other, rather than not dying in front of me. Chloe, do you regret bringing me onto the team? Or... So sad, man. Act of Atonement. The remaining actor takes the role of the hero for audiences who have left. Hidamari became a hero. Cheers and praise from countless people surged toward her like waves. Articles flooded in, and the interview requests never stopped. Her name had already become a symbol. But Hidamari couldn't tell the truth about that day. That's not what the people wanted from her. In the end, she could only wear a fake smile and repeat the same scripted lines. Miss Hidamari, the Pioneer Base incident left deep scars on everyone, but your actions have inspired many. We've heard you never stopped rescuing people until the very end. It wasn't something I did alone. We all worked together. Everyone was brave. But few have shown the performance you have. You're very humble. One last question. If the situation happened again, would you make the same choice? Dozens of camera lenses turned toward her at once. Flashes swallowed her vision. Hidamari slowly opened her mouth. Yes. Hidamari retired as an agent. The official reason was injuries sustained during a rescue operation. Many people expressed regret while wishing the hero a new beginning. She continued various activities even after retiring. She raised funds for victims of the Elenod incident and fallen agents and personally visited sites to improve their lives. She met many people in the process. Some thanked her, some found comfort, and others resented her. Hidamari did not avoid their gaze. She believed all of this was hers to bear. Years passed like that. Over time, people were moved by Hidamari's unwavering sincerity. What began as quiet respect gradually turned into expectation, support, and admiration. Hidamari eventually rose to the position of the mayor of SS Identity. Standing on the podium, she looked out over the endless crowd. People cheered and called her name. Hidamari raised her hand and smiled at them. As a rescue agent should, she forced a smile for everyone. But it all comes back to when she closes her eyes. The moment Kalia was crushed underneath the rubble. The fading warmth of Evie lying helplessly. Mev's voice asking her to take care of Evie. And when she locked eyes with Chloe in that last moment. The cheers fade, replaced by the noise of that day. Screams, collapsing structures, and the roar of monsters. Hidamari is still trapped in that day. The day of reunion. Everyone, I'm here. You know what? I became the mayor of the SS Identity. I'm not sure why, to be honest. They say there's no one on the SS Identity who cares about the citizens as much as I do, or something like that. When in truth, I'm not in any position to be here. Hidamari spoke as she pulled out weeds growing around Kalia's tombstone. Kalia, you would have certainly been a much better role model to everyone than someone like me. With your dignified appearance, you would have had so many fans. I'm so clumsy and show my foolish side too often. Hidamari brushed off the pollen that had accumulated on Evie's tombstone. Evie, I want to be a source of strength to everyone like you were. To make people smile even when they're sad, and to keep the atmosphere fun. It's not as easy as it sounds, just making things awkward. Hidamari smiled as she looked at Mev's tombstone. Mev, when will I become as dependable as you? I became mayor, but the distrust toward me never ends. No matter how high a position I reach, I can't hide my true nature. If it were you, Mev, that wouldn't have happened. And Chloe. Hidamari presses her forehead against the grave and whispers, I miss you, Chloe. Every time I close my eyes, the nightmare of that day returns. She looked at her companions. Everyone, do you still resent me? I keep trying my best to atone for all of you. It's still not enough, is it? Of course not. If only I had been a little more competent. If only I had been more like all of you, maybe no one would have had to leave my side. Because I was lacking, everyone. Still, I'll continue this act just a little longer. Mayor, hero, titles that don't suit me at all. But all of you would have surely worked hard for the SS Identity from any position. If it's work you would have done, it's some burden I must now carry, because I'm the one who survived in your place. I'll keep trying my best. I'll keep staying strong. So when we meet again, when I when I reunite with you all before long, please forgive me just a little. Before she knew it, tears were streaming down her cheeks. I'm sorry. I'm truly sorry. Everyone, I'm so sorry. Waiting for forgiveness that would never come, Hidamari remained before her companions' graves for a long while. So freaking sad, man. So sad. So depressing. So freaking sad, bro. I love Hidamari. We're so close now. On the bright side. I guess if we do the rest of them. Wait, where to go? Is it counting as done? Yeah, okay. It's genuinely so sad, man. Are voice lines on? They are. I don't know why Pecco's isn't triggering. It's just so sad, man. He just stole my card. What the? Guess I don't want this guy pickpocketing my stuff. Bop. I really hope we get Hidamari from this poll. Thank you for the follow, Burley Corny. Welcome in, welcome in. How are you doing? So many heals. Sorry, I was thinking about that story. Sorry to go like silent. I was thinking about this. Just goodness. I'm like, poor Hidamari, bro. I do so well with the story. I would love to see it English dubbed. Is that gonna kill? Yeah, that's gonna kill. Okay. So pretty. I know. Sarah Neal is so pretty, man. These characters are so pretty. So freaking pretty, man. I can't. I can't. So pretty. Sarah Neal is like peak design for me. 5 Hours to Die, I already have my favorites. Oh, you're gonna love everyone because everyone's story is just so well designed. Including Hidamari. Hidamari's is just... oh my gosh. They're figuring out teams in the order to use cards. Oh yeah, it's... I'm gonna be honest, I still don't have the hang of it. But that's also... did I not... bruh. I should just redo it, just redo it, just redo it, bro. It's such a hard task for me. Yeah. I really hope we get Hidamari. As well as teams. You can look up some guides for teams. There's some guides, but generally you can just put people who have like similar abilities, or like ones that in theory would work well. They work well together. Like in theory, this team is not like meta, but like it still works. A lot of the content, besides the endgame content, which I haven't really gone into super fast, is pretty easy clear if you have a good team. Except the bosses. The bosses are for some reason just so difficult. What, you do so much damage though? Yeah, it scales a lot with team levels. So because I'm assuming, because you're only 5 hours in, that you're like level 10 or 20. Once you get your characters up to like level 60, they just do so much more damage. Ooh, it's my favorite card. But yeah, if you like gacha games, I play so many gacha games. Why are people saying that I should get Ade? Is she that good? She is very good, meta-wise. I also just really like her character. That's why I really want her. And she's also a limited, which means that after her banner is done, she is not put on the standard banner. So you can't pull her from the standard banner, and she will only be rerun like seasonally, like pretty rarely. And so it's kind of like a limited thing. Like you get her now or you have to wait a long time before getting her. As opposed to the other agents, you can pull on the standard banner or, you know, do whatever like that. At least that's what I would think. I am by no means a pro at this game, so take everything I say with a grain of salt because I might be wrong. If you like her character, obviously you haven't gotten to her story, but if you like how she looks, and you like her character as far as you can tell, I would pull for her. Pull for the characters you want. People say she's good with Hugo. I don't know. I'm not saying I don't know, as in, I don't think so. I genuinely don't know. Me or take me away. That's how I feel about with my waifus, but alas. I just so badly want to be able to do duo cosplays and stuff. I didn't discard 5 cards there. But alas, I want to do duo cosplays with people. That's one of my dream. Like, well, that's like the #1 on my bucket list. Is to do duo cosplays, because I was just like, oh, I should have done this before. Oops. Sounds fun, yeah. I hope to meet some friends at Anime Expo. an Anime Expo, I think 3 days? Maybe, probably not Sunday, but maybe Sunday? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how fulfilled I am after the 3 days, and I'll decide. But yeah, if y'all see me there, say hi. Come say hi. If you see a really short guy in the crowd, it's probably me. It's probably me. Little 5'6" midget. It's me. It's me. I'm the short one. It's me. Hi. I just got another ping. Where am I getting pings from? Sometimes I get those random friend requests on Discord, and sometimes, like, you know, when you don't share any servers or anything like that, and sometimes I just want to accept it. I just want to see what they have to sell me, or what they want to tell me, or, you know, what AI generated images they want to try and force down my throat. Sometimes I just want to see it, just so I can, like, you know, feel good about myself, to know that I am not that person, you know? Like, is that weird? Is that weird? Sometimes I'm just kind of like, The more depressing thing about all of that, though, is that it works. Because they wouldn't be doing it if it didn't work. Oh, dang, I only have one. I like how she's just like, I cast gun, prepare to meet God. I'm just gonna use that card because it's funny, even though it doesn't do anything in this situation. Honestly, that card might not have been a great idea. It's just too situational. I like that card. It's satisfying. Again, there's not enough fan art of this game. I have a really cute idea for art that I'm genuinely debating commissioning, like, of like me and Sarah Neal, and like in casual outfits. I feel like it'd be so cute. It'd be so cute. That's my girl. Oh, did I not? Okay. Nice. Okay, one more. We're going to do that temple, and then we're going to call it, because it is 2:30 a.m. How many do I need to discard? 5. I got it. Still don't know what those traps do. Still don't know. Two more AP. So close to. I like how there's actually a kiss sound effect. It's so cute. Yes. Finally. Hard pity, but finally. Double it. Do it. She's so pretty. Let's go. The grind was worth it. The grind was worth it. The grind was so worth it. So worth it. Grind. It was incredibly worth it. It was. Cannot even tell you how worth it was. Now I have a new character to build. Yippee! Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, Hugo is a good sub DPS. I also think that's what that says, but I also think that there's other people that are good. Like, there's not a lot of info on this game just because there's so many different ways you can do things. So you can basically just put whoever you want with, like, whoever. Sadly, I think her best partner is definitely Sylvia, right? It just. I've heard that, you know, you really want her or Rosar, yeah. Okay. But Diana is also one of her best in slots. At least I think it will be. Mm, 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 mm. I'm back. Oh, welcome back, Hydros. We got Adamari. What's her background look like? We grinded. We got the last 10 pull. Peak cinema. Peak cinema. Peak cinema. This might have to permanently be my new one. I mean, this one's funny too, but... I also do love Chizo's. But dang! I want to see... Yeah, 9s is also freaking crazy, bro. Surprised you can't even see anything. Like, that's crazy. Anyway. Yeah. Peak so far.
館長さん、よく来てくださいました。
Holy shit. Peak. 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 I know I didn't get like nearly any levels this season because I wasn't super active because busy. But holy! Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. I wanted to see if her, like, copies are good. I don't know as of now who's, I'm waiting to max out. Goodness gracious, she's so beautiful. As far as I can tell, decent, not like crazy though. I want to see Sarah Neal comparatively. According to Pryden. But yeah, I don't know, because I still have those. Goodness.
今日はお仕事なんて放っておいて、一緒に思いっきり遊びましょう。
Oh, we're gonna have some fun. I still have these. Yeah, goodness, that's crazy. I love it. Peak cinema, peak cinema, peak cinema. What are these? All right. The mega code. I'm just waiting until I get 6 or 5 or however many it is, and then just go in all. Dang. Dang. Holy. Good, like, goodness. Love Hadamari. Alright, well, I think that's gonna be it for today. Thank you guys for joining. Sorry about that, like, later stuff. tummy ache and I got home from work and all that good stuff. But I will stream tomorrow. Tomorrow we will play the new Genshin update because I have time. I have time off, so it'll be like probably 6 p.m. PT. That's probably when we'll start. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I will see you guys when I see you. I don't think there's anybody to raid, but we can give it a check. No one to raid. Doesn't really look like there's anybody playing anything like similar categories that are like also English, because it's late. So yeah, we're just gonna end here. Thank you guys for coming in. I'm so glad we got Hidamari. Like so glad. Like holy. But yeah, that's gonna be it. I will see you guys tomorrow. Maybe a stream earlier. I don't really know. But definitely a stream later for Genshin. But yeah. So glad we got Hidamari, and holy, let's just appreciate that art for forever. So beautiful. I'll see you guys next time. Alright, bye everyone. Bye bye. Oh, right. If you've been watching for all this time, get up, stretch, get your blood flowing, go get something to drink. Remember to stay hydrated, get good sleepies, and get good pumps. Okay? I will see you guys next time. Alright? Bye everyone. Bye bye. Peace. I'm out of here.